You need testing.
Speaking to the mic.
Big boy tests. Pause.
Yeah!
The fuck?
I wish I was a Pokemon, because that would be, you know how like every Pokemon has their
Let me
chance?
hear.
You know how every Pokemon have their chance?
Yeah,
That'd be my
don't
shit,
D
bro.
smoke like that?
You fuck with D Smoke? He's a black conscious rapper, bro. Respect that. He on his Black History Month shit.
Yeah, right?
Yo, I deleted my Tinder.
How do you feel?
Free.
Single.
I'm single.
You feel more single now without the Tinder than you do with it?
To be honest, that
Shit was
is
tying you
fucked.
down.
Nah, that shit didn't work. I deleted Bumble too.
Fuck that shit.
I'm back
This
on
is all
POF.
corny anyway. Meanwhile, I'm on it right now.
This shit is corny anyway.
Nah. I haven't been on them shits in a while.
It's just been wild.
Mic check 1 2.
Yo, this nigga wild.
Who's that?
Quaden Bayles.
Who's that?
The
The
midget.
midget.
Oh.
He said, nigga said I had a disability. Yeah, disability to get this bread. Look at him. This nigga look crazy.
That's wild. Wait, that's him?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. He ain't 9.
Nah, he 9.
We're recording, by the way.
Disability to get
You mean to
this
tell me
bread.
you're not gonna let 5 minutes go past?
No.
The fuck you say it
It's
like
gonna be
that?
a short podcast today.
Why?
You know what I mean?
Because we don't have 5 minutes of bullshit before the intro?
Saturday.
We had a good 2.5 minutes of bullshit. We had half a song play.
I guess, yeah. Oh, shit.
But yeah, what's good, everybody? Another episode of the Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast.
Yeah, podcast.
Your boys Christian, Joe, and Will here, back for another episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jacob in the cut, recording.
Yeah. Diligent work.
But what's good, fellas?
Wagwan. Everything I read.
Got Will lying this week.
I got some whiskey and some island punch. That shit hit.
Buffalo Soldier.
What's in there?
Whiskey and
Dreadlock
island,
Rasta.
whiskey and island punch. What's in the fridge?
I respect it.
This dude buys an eighth of weed and all of a sudden he's Jamaican.
One of them culture chasing motherfuckers.
Really?
Pull up next week, gonna be rocking a dashiki and shit. That'll be fire.
Black
Black
History
History
Month.
Wait, will it still be Black History Month?
Yeah,
next week?
well,
Yeah,
it will.
shit, last week.
Oh wait, no. If we record on the Sunday,
You
That's
got
March
You
1st.
got a grace day.
fucking leap
Should have did
day.
it today, bro. Anyways,
Seeing you in a daishiki recording this podcast would have been hilarious.
We'd have to make sure we advertise our YouTube video.
you have to switch your name.
To what? What
Will
we-
Smoke.
Will Quan.
Will Will Smoke?
Will Quan.
Will Quan?
Yeah.
Will Quan's lit.
That shit is kind of fire.
What about Day Will?
Alright, you can
Ooh.
take a break. I'll handle the names.
He said gay Will.
Gil.
That's a terrible name.
Gil?
There are some names out there that nobody should ever be proud of. Some trash names out there. Gilbert is one of them.
Yeah, you can't-
Hubert's worse than that.
Oh, who was the last Hubert you met? If you ever met a
I've
Hubert,
ever met a Hubert.
they would not tell you their name is Hubert.
What else is whack?
Eugene type whack.
Eugene's pretty whack. Ernie,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's OD. Penis, that's a terrible name.
Who do you know?
Who do you know named Penis?
Some niggas out there.
On the
Fucking,
block?
the parents
On the
retired.
block?
Y'all don't want. I never wanted this baby. Fuck his name up.
Penis?
Nicknamed the cock on the block.
That's crazy.
Oh shit. Nah, but we were talking about what's the midget dude's name?
Cornell or some shit like that.
It was Cornell.
Something Bayless.
Bayless, right?
Skip.
No.
That'd be funny as
I
fuck.
dead just seen it. I forgot already.
But anyway, last week we talked about that stripper who started a GoFundMe, and we talked more about how people.
The world listens to us. How about that?
We also
I'm telling you,
talked
because
about
we're
midgets.
we're
We
putting
talked
it
about
in.
the GoFundMe and we talked about dwarfs.
Yeah.
Bang.
Hey, good shit. This nigga learns quick. He don't even know what he did. He
But
didn't call him a midget. I fuck with that. I taught y'all.
Well, I thought that's the whole thing, is that he was a dwarf.
Yeah, that's the proper thing to call him, not a midget.
They're different people. They're differences. We discussed that.
You will understand now.
No.
You don't understand?
Little person is the better term for midget, and dwarf is just a whole different small person.
He's a dwarf,
Okay,
not
that's
a
what,
midget.
exactly.
I called him a
Exactly.
midget.
Oh, see, you fucking up. He learned. You didn't.
It just said he was a dwarf. It didn't say he was a midget.
I know. People just automatically call them midgets. Is what I'm saying.
Oh. Okay, I see. Now I see your point. Sorry.
All right, so a little kid gets a video posted up.
We don't
Of,
know.
No,
he's a
he's a
kid.
dwarf.
oh, fine. Huh?
He's a dwarf.
All right, I'm laying out the full picture
Okay.
chronologically. There's a video that hits the timelines of a little dwarf child crying to his mom, saying he wants to kill himself because he keeps getting picked on at school, and she's like saying, "Oh my God, like people are terrible," blah blah blah. It goes viral. There's a little person comedian that donated like 25 grand.
I remember him.
Okay.
What was he on? He was on.
He was
something.
on a bunch of stuff.
Was it
He's
Mind
an
of?
Australian comedian, right?
He might be, but
Was
Hugh
he-
Jackman, Wolverine 2, came out, made a video for the
I
kid.
think
Damn, this nigga Wolverine got finagled.
he was on like Mind of Mencia or some shit.
Ew, who watched that shit?
I did for a hot second.
Yeah, he was a finesser too.
And they got him the fuck out of there.
They got him all the way the fuck out. None of his jokes were his.
Yeah.
Niggas be trying to finesse to impress. It's
Word.
crazy.
So all this attention comes out. He gets a GoFundMe and he raises, I forgot what the amount is, something crazy,
Half
like
a mil or some, no,
like 300,000 or
in
something.
a
right?
day.
Yeah. And
We
then
were just talking about that shit. That shit's crazy.
yeah. So then more stuff starts coming out on the timeline, and I see people saying that he's not really a kid, but he's an 18-year-old actor who's a
An
dwarf.
influencer.
Yeah.
Who's already rich, apparently.
And then I thought that was interesting. And then I see people countering that, saying, no. He's been on other TV shows. He was on a show a couple years ago, and he was 4 then on that show. So he would be 4, 8 or 9 now.
He was 4 years ago, so he might be 4.5 now.
Good job.
Good maths.
Word. Got caught up with the 44 fours. But
I finally seen a midget fucking a chick in a porno. This
You
past
did your
week.
research?
It just popped up.
It don't just pop up.
There was
Siri heard that shit.
I put on we need to stop talking about porn for like an episode. But
You brought it up in a
I know,
conversation
I
that has
know.
nothing to do
No,
with porn.
it had to do with the midget or a dwarf. Excuse me.
Now in porn, you can call them
Pardon my
midgets.
language. Really? What?
You won't
'Cause
find
they
it.
actually-
You won't find
It wasn't like
the shit where you
it was in a
dwarf.
carnival porn. You know, like the like
cruise?
Brazil, shit in Brazil
That's
right
funny.
now.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a wild orgy and some midget was raining.
Oh yeah, I know. Some little tiny motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that shit. He was not killing the pussy.
He wasn't?
Nah.
No.
Damn.
No.
Do you look at other men and be like, "Damn, he killing the pussy"?
We
That's
talk
a good question.
You do. It's so
I ain't
wild.
gonna lie, this nigga ODing on this shit.
Nah,
You
because
start jerking off like, oh shit, this nigga wild.
I know every time we see a chick with a dude, like a corny dude, is like, oh, he ain't hitting it right.
Yeah, we quick to say that.
I ain't never heard nobody say, oh, he's killing that shit.
Sometimes they do.
Well, I can
Like,
see
You
why
never
she's a
stop
head.
and be like, "Damn."
You be like, oh shit, this is a real orgasm right now. She's really coming.
I know he's putting in work.
Back to
That
finesse.
shit's like a step back 3 for these niggas. And shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't think you was gonna make that shit. He made
I
that.
didn't mean to digress. off of
Contested
the-
shot and shit.
That shit like a poster ride. Like, oh, all right, this nigga not playing.
I didn't mean to tangent off the finesse.
You should know better by now. You bring up porn. That shit is the topic for the next hour. All right, but yeah, so anyway, the person has raised like $500,000 in 2 days, and nobody knows who he really is.
Which is insane.
Which proves the point that we made last week that people will donate to children without knowing everything.
I thought we just made the point that it was just bitches.
And kids too. We talked about.
We did say kids.
We did say kids.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of forgot.
Those are
You
the
can't
two.
hate on kids. That shit fucked up.
Yeah. So now we see stripper raised what 30,000. This kid raised 500,000.
Yeah, in a day.
Off of a lie.
And he's from Australia, so that shit was a day late.
Oh shit. Big brain.
Big brain.
Galaxy brain moves out here.
Oh.
So, how do we feel about it? Do we feel bad for this little nigga?
I gotta wait and see how old he is.
So depends
Is he
on his
totally?
age.
Is he a perfectly fine?
I see
individual?
videos
Like,
of
is
him.
he like healthy?
I think so.
I think he's just
His
a
head is just
dwarf.
big and shit, but-
I mean, I don't think money gonna help with that. It's just gonna make him.
If you can get penis enlargement surgery, you can get like
like, where is he going with this?
you can get like leg surgery or
No, you can't.
That's
unmidget
why.
yourself.
Can you imagine a dwarf body with a human leg?
You ever seen Toy Story? What was that?
Yeah, remember
toy?
that video of Toad that I sent y'all where he's dancing? That's what he would look like. I am a dancer.
But
Human mind. This nigga was wildin'.
But I don't know. I mean, I don't know what money could do for that, but it'll at least it's one less thing to worry about. I don't know if they need special medicine.
He just have a more lit life for however short. Pause. No pun intended.
Damn,
It is.
bars.
I mean,
If he
I'm hating still.
on him,
Yeah. Whether he's finessing people, which is OD.
if he's finessing, I hate him 100%.
Yeah, if he's you know what it is? I think it's the mom.
I think so too.
Because apparently the mom's been forcing him to be on camera and shit like that. So if she's like, damn, I have this dwarf as a kid, let me use him to finesse and capitalize.
And that's
off.
fucked up.
That's OD fucked up, but this whole situation seems fucked up looking from the outside in with all the information that's coming out. It's like, damn, do we trust what's going on the internet? These niggas that have $200,000 in a day just from one clip of him crying. That can easily be staged. I don't know if it's true or not. So that's the crazy thing about it. If it's true, that's mad unfortunate. I don't think a trip to Disney World fixes that though.
No, I think
Because they can still make fun of him there. Like, oh, look at this.
You can't ride.
You see the kids. Mommy, look at this little big head boy or something like that. Ooh.
he still can't get on
Look
the
at
rides
this big
either.
head boy.
Yeah.
How you talk shit while you?
What?
I ain't gonna lie. If I was, never mind.
That's it.
Nah, if that was me, I'd come to school strapped.
Really?
Are you a big head boy?
If I was if I was getting made fun of, and I can't like fight
Look,
any of them,
Bitches call you big head boy.
There was a dwarf drug dealer that I went to elementary school with. And
he was selling drugs in elementary school.
not in elementary school, but like I went to school with him in elementary, and then like when I was in high school, they killed him
Damn.
because he was like selling drugs in the hood. They were trying to be hood.
A lot of people they'll use people with disabilities or something to be drug dealers because cops are less likely to search them. So that's why they'll use people like that in those types of situations.
Question. So athletes, they normally have to get like custom made clothes because they're like 7 feet tall, wear like XXX. I'm pretty sure you know where I'm going.
Yeah.
Do they like have to do the same or just only wear kid shit?
I think they were kids shit.
Yeah.
Damn, that's whack.
Some of the kids shit don't
See,
even fit
some-
them normal too.
Because it's disproportionate.
Yeah.
I'd be tired if I had to shop at children's place.
It's cheap.
There's some there's some stores that sell kid shit that look like adult shit. That makes sense.
Like button downs and shit.
Yeah, button downs and suits and shit.
Yeah. Come on.
It is what it's cheaper.
Yeah, it's very
And
true.
you
I
like
feel bad.
Kid shoes.
For him?
just in general. For him, if he is really getting bullied at school, I feel real bad. If he is a legit little child,
you don't feel bad enough to send money though. I don't think money fixes that shit.
No,
that's why I said that. I'm like, this money.
So why do niggas just automatically like? You know what I mean, like
he's trying to go to the strip club in his short life.
No, I feel you, but why do other people on the outside feel the need to just send money? Here's the thing with me.
Nah, you said his short life. How do you know? Does it shorten your lifespan? I'm pretty sure
there are studies that dwarfs don't live as long as.
Really?
When? I never seen an old dwarf before.
I mean, yeah.
But I forgot I was gonna say shit.
Strip club?
No, it wasn't a strip club.
Damn, my bad.
What did we say before that?
Sending him money.
Oh yeah, it's like at what point? Where's the cap? Where it's just like, all right, this nigga already got enough money. I don't need to send. Like if I see they sent him like $200, what do you need my dollar for now?
I can't trust Google anymore. You type in average lifespan of a dwarf. This shit says 195 years.
You never seen Lord of the Rings and shit?
We over here talking about his short life. He's gonna be alive in 2030.
2030 is in 10 years. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I meant 2300.
2030. This nigga's wasted.
And then the next thing says 250. What the fuck is going on?
I must not watch fucking movies.
What?
Lord of the Rings and all of them? Yeah.
That's wild.
I play World of Warcraft, nigga.
But yeah, if he's a legit kid, I feel bad. If he's finessing,
I don't feel bad anymore. He's good. You got 200.
They could take that shit from him if he didn't cash that out. GoFundMe. If they find out he was finessing or some shit, they just delete it.
That motherfucker. They should investigate that because that's sus.
I don't think I'd ever send money
Nah.
for someone that don't know like that. You know.
What do you tell somebody who's getting bullied?
Strap up. Nah, I mean, in his situation, it's hard. Like, you can all just try to tell him to ignore it. You know, try to tell him to value himself at the highest degree, and people that are trying to make fun of you and bring you down, it's a reflection of them and not you. That's really all you could tell somebody. It's hard at that age to understand that, though.
Right.
Because you don't realize how mean little kids are.
Yeah, I remember when I was 18 and niggas tried to bully me.
Little kids, right? Little kids try to bully you at 18?
Yeah. Whoop them niggas' ass.
See, but that's the thing.
What?
You got to teach them a lesson. But that's the thing. Like,
you got to show them life ain't easy. You got, like, a 14-year-old fuck with me, I'm beating that nigga ass, bro. No, that's wild.
You say
but
that,
but I'm be honest, like, let's say, because you know how these young niggas be trying to wild out. Mm-hmm. If they tried to jump me, I'm fucking them up.
See, the thing is, if like I was a dwarf or something,
if I get my ass beat though, I have to fuck them up. Because if I get my ass beat by them, I'll never hear the end of it.
Yeah, you got a point.
By the dwarves?
Not dwarves, just like
14-year-olds.
Like, teenagers.
Yeah, no.
What if you got hit? You got bodied by a 14-year-old dwarf too?
Oh nah.
What does Zion look like when he was 14?
He wasn't a dwarf.
What would y'all do with like 6 dwarfs? I know them motherfuckers is heavy, but what would y'all do with like 6 dwarfs? They be wrestling too.
Who told you they're heavy? That's what.
Cause y'all never seen like the midget bowling, where they like slide them down the thing. You never heard of that?
No.
What bowling?
Midget bowling.
Nah,
that's what they call it. No, I know it's inappropriate, but that's what they call it. That's the league.
Someone then throws them down a bowling alley?
Not down the actual bowling alley, but they throw them and try to knock down. The thing is, they're heavier than they look.
I know, I can imagine.
So
no, I feel like they are heavy. I feel like
they have all the regular adult size.
I feel like
they be using them as props in like wrestling. I know y'all seen that before.
Yeah.
They be tossing them little niggas. That shit crazy.
Oh shit! I don't know. Go back to your point about what to tell a kid who's getting by. I don't know. Especially if he's a dwarf, like
I'm gonna be
he
honest.
can't fight.
My mind was elsewhere this whole conversation, so I don't know.
I'd be tired if I'm getting jumped by some dwarfs, and then that nigga just says, fuck it, headbutt. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
I think it's a wrap.
Like, oh, you know what? These
I think it's a wrap if he starts to try to bite.
That's OT.
Biting in fights as well.
Especially like
what?
He's right at
yeah. That's what my point is. Yeah. Where do you think he is?
Jeans?
That'd be OD.
If they chomp through the jeans, that's OD.
I think midgets fight like Masimenos from Teen Titans.
They hold each other's hand
and like stand on top of each other.
That should be crazy.
If they really knew how to fight and they stand on top of each other, that's 4 punches. You got to dot.
All it takes is for one to grab one leg, the other to grab the other leg. That's like 80 pounds per leg. You can't go nowhere. It's a wrap. Yo,
how many?
80 pounds on each. That's like a
would
Dragon
you try
Ball.
to?
That's like Rock Lee when he took the weights off.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Would you try to kick them?
Huh?
That's my first move.
That's my first move too.
I'm not punching down.
Exactly. So you're definitely punting them, right?
All right. I gotta.
That shit would hurt them so much.
I fuck with them though.
Yeah, we fuck with y'all. This is just jokes. It's not meant to be offensive. But how many dwarves?
Too late.
But
how many? Way too late for that.
How many dwarves do you think you could take in a fight?
Probably 3.
I think I can go like 6.
I could. Yeah, I was gonna say I could. 10.
10? Are you knocking them out one hit? Because like they're coming at you at the same time. It's a wrap.
Maybe like.
If they get you down on the floor,
it might be in that 6 number. It might be like 6, yeah.
Because you gotta remember, you're not going down. He might get back up. You still fighting like 4 more at the same time.
So if I hit him if I'm wearing boots and I fucking boom.
What would you do if you kick him and he just grabs on?
Nah, ain't no way.
Yeah, I'm going 6. What's your number?
Yeah, I'm fucking 6 up.
He just said I'm fucking.
I didn't just say I'm fucking.
So here's the
real question. I didn't just say I'm fucking.
Would you fuck a dwarf?
Yeah.
I would.
I thought we established that last episode.
Oh yeah.
Refresh the mind of the listeners.
Any fine badass midgets out there? Any dwarves out there? Y'all fire? I'll fuck you. Easy.
Would you be tight if it's the firest of all time that you just been missing out?
No, because I'm getting the firest of all time. What?
So not sleeping on
you know how much more shit you can do with them? Yeah. You could Simba her and eat her pussy out.
From the back though?
Yeah.
You
know how many pussy from the back?
It's not like you gotta go that far around to like.
It really says Simba.
Well, dog.
All right.
You could just. Boom.
Like a Titan
How you pick up a whole person?
That nigga J-Mac and Bang Bros, he be doing that shit. I will never forget his signature move. He wraps it through the leg, arm over your neck, drop to the other leg, arm over your neck, and just clapping your shit like that. See, I'm a little nigga. I can't pick up nobody like that. With a dwarf?
That's what
I can actually try that shit.
Yeah.
That or a sex doll or some shit.
That's
Yo, do niggas use... Why do we always come back to flashlights?
I don't know.
But do niggas do sex positions on flashlights?
What position? Oh, she riding me.
You go on your bed on your knees and just start yakking.
Son, if I see you put one leg on the bed and you fucking you pin the flashlight down.
Yeah, take that.
That's sick.
I remember as a teen,
why do we keep going after this?
This one homie said, "Yo, y'all ain't never put your hands like this and started jerking up like this like you were fucking." He said, "Yo, that shit fire. You just put lotion, you just go."
Saturday podcast.
All right, we need to move on.
Yeah. right, so
Speaking of finessing, speaking of the most finessing company of all time, Supreme decided to, as if they haven't had enough collabs, they had to venture out of collabs with non-clothing designer brands, but they had to go to make a fucking Oreo.
Wait, what?
What? You don't know?
I didn't hear anything you said.
Supreme collab with the Oreo.
Yeah. Insane. What is left for them to collab with?
well, the thing is, they've been selling random shit for a minute now. Like,
But they haven't ventured to the food world.
Yeah, no.
They're trying to conquer the whole globe with this shit.
The fact that it's selling for $1,000.
I seen 2.5.
Is it one or do you get a pack?
It's a pack.
No, it's not one cookie.
I mean, would you be surprised at this point?
Yes, for one fucking cookie.
Bro, when
that's $2,000.
When I saw them buying a brick, I said,
Yo, that's worse than like fine dining. If you're paying $2,000 for one fucking cookie,
son, paying $2,000 for a pack is still worse than fine dining.
Paying more than fucking $5 for a pack is out of line in my opinion.
What? All right. What is special about Supreme that motherfuckers fuck with that shit so heavy?
It's just
Nothing.
dick suck culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, hype beast. You know how you be.
But
It's
why
literally-
Supreme?
What
is up with the box logo?
It's I don't know when exactly. I watched documentaries.
It's
on
a
it.
skater brand.
Yeah, I know. I
Not
think
anymore.
it started when it. Not anymore. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. No. Fine. But still.
All right,
But
it was back when like they used to put like the celebrities like rappers on their
Kermit
shirts.
the Frog.
Yeah, when he started doing that, that's when like the diplomat shit. That's when the shit was like, oh shit.
But I remember back in like 2010, there was
Yeah.
never a line to get into Supreme.
Never. You could just walk in there and
There was mad sus shit in that shit,
Yeah.
like mad like demon like artwork and shit on their t-shirts. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, it used to be a real skater brand.
Yeah. Now it's just box logos and limited releases. And when them limited releases come, hype beasts arrive. I was thinking, yo, this shit is crazy. Why the fuck would they do that? But when you think about it, hype beasts gotta eat. So it's still their way.
Is it flavor?
Why do people give that much of a shit?
I don't know.
We'll never know. I think you can only know if you're in the culture. In that, like,
I think it's just.
I'll never.
I'm starting to think they are the
lowest.
lowest people in the world, like mentally, because you give up so much of yourself
All right,
to not that something that is simply. You don't care the value on it. You don't care the quality of whatever the fuck that you are referencing, and you are putting yourself second to a brand.
Yeah. It's two. I agree with you, but it's like I feel like it's two halves to it. It's the niggas who actually care and want the shit because it's the brand that they fuck with the most, and then it's the other half who want to buy it just to get money out of it.
Fine. I'm
They're
talking
both kind of fucked up though, because like one
the people
fucking
that
it up for the other side, and then
the people that originally fuck with Supreme were pre-hype beast culture.
Right.
This is not towards them. That is not like they were a skater brand and whatnot. The people that appreciated that part of it, fine. I'm not talking about that, and then they'll know I'm not talking about them. But for the people that would pay $1,000 for a box of Oreos that say Supreme, that are they even red velvet? Like, are they not?
I don't know. I was
Like,
wondering.
I think it's regular. I think it's just colored red.
That's dumb. I would want to taste the red velvet shit. Not for $1,000.
They've had the red velvet Oreo for a minute.
Oh, have they?
Yeah, it's all right because it's cream cheese flavor instead
that's
of like
lit.
the regular icing. That's good, but what do you do with that?
You don't eat them.
What?
Right?
But
Ew,
you,
they're good
so
rotten.
you just you just post it up in your crib.
I think so.
That's
I've
disgusting.
seen dudes that have like a whole Supreme cabinet where they have all the collectible, like the coffee pot,
There's
the
an
fucking
Instagram
crowbar,
motherfucker,
the
yeah.
brick, the spoon.
So do they think when people go over
The
their house?
brick was insane. I thought that was the wildest shit. This
got him.
My question is, what's next?
Condoms.
I feel like
Niggas
they've already
all
had that.
Did they?
Did Louis Vuitton ever officially make those condoms?
I don't think so. I can't imagine.
That was just
yeah.
yeah, in the garbage bag.
Is Supreme
I think-
collab with Off-White to make a dildo? Will guys go out and buy it?
Hell yeah.
Dead ass?
I think so.
A fucking dildo? I mean, so the worst. They're the lamest people of all time.
You see a line for that shit.
That's crazy. And it'll be funny
And
if
it
they don't give
says
you a bag.
dildo. What if it says dick on it instead of dildo too? Like Virgil put dick on it.
What if it
It
just?
would be dope if they did that as like a fuck you to Hypebeast. Like, yo, go fuck yourself.
What if it said like I suck dick on it? Dude.
I think you got to put the quotes around it.
Yeah, quotes. Yeah. I know.
Y'all think they'll still buy it?
Suck
Hell
this,
yeah.
suck this, or something.
Yeah.
I pray they do some troll shit like that. Because I really want to see what the fuck will they do.
It says faggots in parentheses.
So deep.
Damn.
That's wild.
Virgil wouldn't give a fuck.
Damn. Yeah, so what, like, other than that, what else can they do? A beer? That'd be crazy.
They haven't had a beer?
I don't know.
That's coming.
A garbage
fucking
can.
Cereal. They'll do
They
cereal.
I'm pretty sure they got a garbage can.
I think they got
Like a little
garbage can.
pail or some shit.
Have people start putting it on their houses yet?
Well, there's a house made out of the Supreme bricks.
There is.
Didn't we see it? Who was out? Well,
Not like a house,
with
but
you
like
on
a-
SantaCon. We seen a nigga who had a Supreme like shit on their car.
Like a decal?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've seen a bunch of
On the
Supreme
door.
decals. Low-key, I feel like it's just their sticker.
What else can they do? I want to see some wild, like why would anybody ever want?
Could you imagine if they put their advertisement on a sports franchise? Like
They
you know how,
tried
like,
to do it in the NBA with
Yeah.
the arm sleeves and leg sleeves.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they banned it though.
With the quickness.
Yeah, J.R. Smith and Kelly Oubre, two of the niggas rocking and shit.
Oh,
Got rid of
because
that
if
shit
they
quick.
put, but if they paid for the advertisement to put on,
Oh, like that?
yeah,
Oh nah.
that'd
I
be.
wouldn't,
Would
'cause
that
the
be
jerseys would all
I was gonna
automatically
say,
sell out.
would that be the number one selling jersey in the NBA?
It won't even matter what player.
Exactly. You could be like the Sacramento Kings.
Yeah. Like who's trash? Niggas would be buying
Cavs.
Matthew Dellavedova jerseys and shit like that. Like, what the fuck? If a nigga pull up with a deli jersey, like, what are you doing, my nigga?
A
Like,
deli jersey.
right. Yeah, I hope that don't happen. That would be sick.
It probably doesn't. The Oreo doesn't probably even taste good.
I'd be shocked if there's even Oreos in that shit.
It's just the box.
Just
No, I thought
cum.
no,
That's
it
not
showed
cream.
like it showed that it was red and white. Wait, what?
Huh?
It's cum?
Yeah, it's not cream.
Could you imagine? You can inject your nut so that when you project in the cum, it has the Supreme logo in it.
Nigga said, wait, what? I was fucking spitting this shit out.
Yo, you spit that shit out.
I know the.
My bad. Your reaction.
This shit was like 3 minutes late.
Because you have like thoughts that are going in your head, and all of a sudden it like takes a second to realize what the fuck you said. But if your nut had Supreme logo in it,
What?
like when you just blah, and all of a sudden like in the cum, like you'll see like a red
That
little
means you
box
gotta be a
logo.
level 76 hype beast. You have to have been doing it.
You know what's crazy?
76. That's what you get in the battle pass at level
Yeah,
76.
yeah, level 76 hype beast. That's when you can bust Supreme cum.
You know what's crazy? You'd have other lower hype
You know what's
beasts.
crazy? Hype beast bitches would want. They would crave that Supreme shit.
Yeah,
like,
you'd have
I probably
people
wouldn't be
lining
supposed
up to
to-
get
yeah.
nutted on.
You take a selfie. No. You just see a bunch of people
It's like baptizing these motherfuckers and shit.
on the glasses.
No, the people probably be tight like, oh fuck, I swallowed the sup. Can I get another one?
I need the eam.
Yeah, I need the eam. Oh shit.
They be swapping that shit with their homies. This is sus.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Bitch would be like, you missed my pussy, and start digging in that shit in, trying to have a Supreme kid.
Yo, niggas
you
will
tattoo your-
try to bid and adopt that motherfucker. We need the Supreme child. Yo, if they came up with the Supreme child, that'd be insane.
Yeah. Name my son Supreme Santiago.
Supreme Salome.
Oh God.
All right, we need to move on again.
Yeah, another food related news. I think it was KFC is doing a chicken donut sandwich.
Sounds like a heart attack.
I'll
KFC
never-
doesn't give a fuck.
No, they don't.
KFC is the one fast food company that does not give a fuck about your health at all.
Do you want?
They all
Well,
don't
if you
give a
think
fuck
about,
about
if you think about it, well, none of them give a fuck about it. But like Burger King did the Impossible Whopper to try to get away from the
bad
meat.
things about that though. I heard it's not really like vegan though.
Well, because I heard it's not
cook it on
vegan
the same grill.
because it's cooked on the same grill. That's why. But it's not actual meat. It's a plant-based
Okay.
patty.
And to be clear, it's not healthy.
Oh yeah, that's too.
not?
Yeah, no, no.
It's a got.
Not all vegan things are healthy.
No.
Just put that out there too.
Hmm.
By Chloe is not healthy, even though
Depends
it's
what you
really.
got.
Of course, but like
If
a
you
lot
get
of
a
their.
water, you might be alright.
But
still cost
McDonald's,
Really?
but McDonald's has tried healthier options. Taco Bell,
Really? What do McDonald's have?
they have like
They
the
have salads,
wraps
right?
and salads and shit like that. Taco Bell's tried a healthier approach to shit. KFC's like, fuck it, we'll just do double down.
Oh yeah.
Slap two
yeah.
fucking chicken
I'll
fillets.
never forget when we
These
got
savages will eat it. Yeah. And like, what the fuck? It's
we
two
got
chickens.
we got interviewed for that shit.
Yeah, I remember that. You know, yeah. After I bought mine, I got the free one. Fucking assholes. But anyway, but yeah,
I want niggas to be
fuck it, we'll
real,
put
like-
donuts on it.
Real like food review motherfuckers. Sometimes this shit is trash. I want
because they get paid.
I wish there was a show where they kept it real, like a food show that kept it real.
Well, I've always said that about
Barcel.
no, about like food bloggers on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Do they ever eat bad food?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
They're not gonna post about it because they get paid off of that shit.
But like,
that's not fair. I want that one food motherfucker to be like, yo, this shit trash. Save your money. Don't come here.
Yeah.
Like, this shit is and while they're in their restaurant.
But that's the thing. It's hard for those types of people to make money off of it. Anyone who has to do it is gonna want to do it.
what
for
if they?
free.
What if they just say sorry? You know, I'm just not fucking with this.
Wait,
Well, the thing
I
is they
feel
get
like
paid
gotta
for
be
those
a
shit.
need
Well, yeah.
for it. Sometimes it's paid promotion.
So companies are gonna pay
most
you
of
to
the
shit on their
no,
food.
of
That's
But
course.
the thing is, sometimes you don't have to accept the things. Like, for example, I won't accept it, the pay promotion, if I don't fuck with it. So I feel like those kind of people should still do the reviews of these places and keep it real, like 100%. I will fuck with that shit OD because I follow food pages and shit like that.
Yeah, but they don't want that bad. They don't want bad publicity.
Yeah, because the thing is, if a restaurant,
But it's honest. I feel like there's a fan.
Most of the time, it's me inviting you.
Honest.
Most of the time, it's them inviting them, the food blogger, and paying them to try their food.
I know that. I know
say
that. I
good
know that.
things.
I know that. What if they turn that down, but they'll still go pay for their own meal and then review it, and if it's trash,
That's the real ones.
Because I'm pretty sure there's a fan base that wants that shit. Like a nigga like me, I want to see that shit. Like,
I want to know if a place is just not
like,
good.
For example, these motherfuckers could be misleading their fans by saying, "Yo, this is one of the best burgers of all time." You go there and it's like, "Yo, this shit is cold.
Yeah.
The sauce is trash.
Yeah.
This shit." Huh? I mean, I'm not a food blogger, but I mean, if it was something up more like nigga, I'd probably do it with like beer and shit like that. That would be interesting.
you should do it with burgers.
I know. I'm just saying I need to go on a burger quest because that black bear burger I had in London, best shit I had.
But you should record the burger quest. That'd be good.
Alright, that'd be interesting.
I hate that Barstool already does it.
The burger though.
Burgers and beer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
I
sucks.
mean, no one likes him, but yeah.
Does he say only good things?
No.
No, he's just a terrible
No one's-
talker,
no one-
interviewer.
Glenny
He's ugly.
Balls.
Yeah, his name is Glenny Balls, but
I know why he's so angry and upset.
And he gives ratings in balls.
Yeah.
yeah.
Those are in 4 balls. I'm not joking, but
No,
yeah.
it's all facts. He does not have 4
He does not have 4 balls. He gives out 4 balls.
That's his rating system.
Yeah, we talked about the rating system last episode too. Look how the synchronization.
Serendipity.
Yep.
Are
y'all trying the
Y'all
KFC?
just said synchronization. At the same time.
Are y'all trying the KFC donut sandwich?
I'm not paying for it.
Do drive-bys and throw that at fat people.
That's mean, but okay.
Fuck it. I ain't
Is
eating
it?
that shit.
If you get it thrown at you, are you gonna pick it up and eat it?
Can you imagine?
No, you wouldn't eat it. Oh shit!
They looking, oh shit, this ran at chicken. And donuts. Alright, so what if it was a Krispy Kreme donut? Would y'all fuck with it?
I don't fuck with KFC. I don't like KFC. I haven't had KFC in years.
Alright, so if it was a Popeyes donut sandwich.
I'd be more inclined.
Yo, what if food companies collab? Like Krispy Kreme, Popeyes.
Baskin Robbins and Dunkin' Donuts, I feel like have been doing that for years.
I mean, Baskin Robbins.
A lot of them are
Dunkin'
owned by
Donuts.
they're owned by the same like.
Oh, but they're not collabing, you mean?
No,
like-
like a lot of their stores share the same. Well, it's Dunkin'. Nigga.
Well-
Get it right, bro.
What did I say?
Dunkin' Donuts. They changed their name. Dunkin'.
Yeah, I know.
But a lot of them are owned by the
Fuck with
same
it, though.
company. Like Taco Bell and Pizza Hut are owned by the same parent
Yeah.
company. That's why they're always.
But like, all
together
right.
and
So if
shit.
you're saying that they actually collabed, what would they collab on?
Who?
You
Like
see how
too
KFC
fast.
did the don't
So Krispy Kreme and-
disgusting that sandwich. The
Krispy Kreme and KFC.
yeah, you know what I mean,
I'd taste
would you
it.
try it?
I wouldn't pay for it.
I wouldn't
though.
even fuck with
I wouldn't
that.
pay
That's
for-
just it.
I'd
That
take a
does sound
bite.
like a heart attack.
yeah.
I just don't need donuts with chicken. I don't need that. It's two things I fuck with.
I don't need donuts with
and I feel
burgers
like that's a
either.
millennial thing. I feel like we've talked about already that millennials just will, especially like these new hipster
Take
food
two
places,
good foods, try to make a bad,
Yeah.
banging ass food,
Yeah.
and it just don't
thinks
slap.
it's like a fucking food orgasm in your mouth, and it's just not. It's a heart attack.
Some of
having
y'all,
happened.
not y'all, but some of these motherfuckers just be like wilding. Like
I
they
still
just
can't
be
get
trying
over
to have too much fun with food.
Yeah,
That
Food don't
peanut-
need to be fun.
that peanut butter burger is disgusting. Still,
Yeah, that's disgusting. Remember,
we don't really need to have mac and cheese on a burger. You
I
don't need
I thought
that.
it would be fine. 'Cause I love mac and cheese. I love burgers.
Yeah, well, that
Nah,
but you
nigga.
don't.
Nah,
No,
nigga. Nah, nigga. But yeah, for example, remember Clinton Hall?
Yeah.
They have that burger where there's a fucking hole in the top of the burger and they just stuff mad fries. Then they make it rain melted cheese on that motherfucker. It's like, all right, nigga, how do I pick it up?
yeah.
Why? Food don't need
That's
to
how
be-
you're supposed to eat.
Put my fries on
That's
the
how you're
side.
supposed to eat it with a fork and knife, probably.
I don't want to eat a
I
burger with a, it's a
no,
fucking
no,
sandwich.
no one wants to eat a
It's a
burger.
fucking sandwich. Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
You ever seen that
that
shit-
ramen burger? Fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah.
What
That ramen burger was wildly overrated.
it was. They didn't taste that good.
Yeah. Did you have it?
No, I seen
Oh.
you eat it. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, no.
You ever seen that shit they do at Clinton Hall? The grilled cheese with a glazed donut.
What?
It's like a grilled cheese made out of a glazed donut.
You can grill a donut?
Yeah.
You tried it?
No.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Sounds sus though. I ain't gonna lie.
It just
I
sounds
think
like
anything with a donut that you replace replace
Donut
bread with donuts.
Don't need to be mixed with nothing.
No.
food.
I think, let alone if you had like a bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel, is a heart attack and enough. That's like mad heavy.
That shit is heavy as fuck.
Yeah. Have you ever had a bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel?
I mean, we
Yeah,
are
fuck
savage. I don't eat egg.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Have you ever had bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel?
Yeah.
On a bagel?
Yeah.
And that shit not heavy as fuck? What?
We
Not on a roll, on a bagel.
Not on a roll.
No difference between a roll and a bagel.
I hope you do.
But yeah, we was at the bagel spot like every other day in London. Well, we were only here 4 days, but we were there like 3 days.
That feels like a heart
was
attack
good,
when you
though.
eat that.
bagels over there are lighter though.
Yeah, they're not.
Oh,
Okay.
all
It's not
right.
Yeah,
super doughy.
American portions are way bigger than everywhere else.
All
in
right,
the world.
I know that, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I fuck with their bagels out there.
I don't think a bagel changed. But we're supposed to have the best bagels.
New York?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
But
Niggas be saying that, but ain't been nowhere in the world. Like, what the fuck? Best bagel in the world, nigga. You ain't even been past Jersey yet, though. The fuck you talking about?
I feel like I've had
Motherfuckers
bagels
be
also.
going just to New York and Miami, and that's it.
That's funny.
Like every vacation, it's like, all right. I'm about to
Miami.
block you, bro. I'm tired of it.
I'm about to block you.
Take me back.
The whole take me back shit
I
is
hate
so
that
lame.
shit.
Always Miami.
Take me back. No, it's not.
Well,
They
is
use-
it?
they use-
No,
I've
bitches
seen
use
Vegas.
bitches
be the Av
use
and
it.
shit.
Paris,
Ah,
the Av.
Take me back to Steinway.
Atlantic City and
the
shit.
Bronx.
They be locked up
to
and
go
shit.
back to the Bronx. I'm like, nah, nigga. I almost died a couple times in the Bronx.
You ever seen one with the bitch uses it in the airplane on the clouds?
Take me back. Skydiving. Take me back to heaven.
Damn, this nigga's wild.
Who are they talking to?
Dudes, they want to fly them out. That's not them.
Take me back.
They're asking people to take them
Is it
back.
only
literally,
single
like,
women
book
that do
my
that?
flight.
Take me back.
Yeah, I don't think I'm. Or maybe they're talking to their man.
Take me back.
They be using pictures from like 6 years ago.
Yeah, I know,
I ain't gone to
yeah.
Miami in 6 years. Talking about take me back. I can drink now. was their trip to Disney.
Where they be fucking kids take me back as an arcade picture and ride Playland and shit like that. Like, damn.
You ain't been to a ride
28
Playland.
and you want to go to ride Playland? You fucking pedophile.
Ride Playland.
You ever been?
Hell yeah, like a
that
whole
shit was
bunch of
lit.
times. Yeah.
Them rides was trash.
Was there
though.
an antsy trip there once?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's for grown-ups?
it was like the
For
picnic.
antsy.
Damn. I used to stay at Ride Playland in the summertime. Take the Metro North to that bitch.
Yeah,
I fucked with that place.
I remember. You remember those commercials they used to have?
Yeah, that was low budget. It was that and Astroland.
Yeah.
Oh my
Astroland had a fucking theme song too.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm like, what the fuck? It was that and I almost on Petland discounts, but it was the water park shit. Splash. Not the Great
Splish
Adventure.
Splash?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one. Yeah,
Was that in the Poconos?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I was like, yo, I want to go there, but none of them shits is in New York. I'm like, oh. I'm like, wait, why do I want
Man,
to
you
go
think
there?
about
I don't
it-
even know how to swim. What the fuck?
Have you,
Most of those
you
you
never been
don't
to a
have
water park before?
I've been to a water park. I ain't been in the water though.
How? Would you just
Arcade and shit.
Oh.
And half of them you don't need to swim. It's just
Yeah.
like,
Yo,
yeah,
I ain't
slide.
gonna lie. I used to go
It's
to
just like water-based
I
shit.
spent my whole life going to amusement parks like Ride Playland, Six Flags. Never been on none of the rides. I do the bumper cards.
Oh, you don't do rides?
I didn't at that time. I didn't go on my first roller coaster until senior trip in high school.
Wow, really?
Yeah, first time.
At Busch Gardens?
No, we went to Virginia. They had
I thought it was Busch Gardens.
it
Yeah,
might have been
yeah,
all right. Busch
Busch
Gardens,
Gardens.
and there was two more. Busch Gardens.
There's Wild Water Country.
Not that one. I think it started with a K or some shit like that.
I thought y'all went to
It
Busch
was two of
Gardens.
them.
I thought Busch Gardens is just like that, like huge shit, and they got like an
Yeah.
animal one or something, right?
No, the animal one's in Tampa. Busch Gardens, Virginia, is like a European based.
Oh,
there's
really?
there's like a German town, a French town, an Italian
Ah.
town. Just kind of lit, to be honest with you. They do like it's a big bad wolf is in the German one. It's called the
King's Dominion.
Oh, that's right.
I
Yes.
remember that.
I knew
Okay,
it started with a K.
Yeah.
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 I remember that shit.
So we went to those two. I didn't go on my first roller coaster until there. Then I felt like the thrill. It was like exhilarating. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, I fuck with this shit OD.
Yeah.
I was
I
missing
fuck
out.
with this shit OD.
Yeah, it's like a whole like I get a rush. I'm like, yo, I
Yeah.
fuck with this. And then like I went to the movie theaters, and that's like the first time I went to movie theaters where they had like reclining seats and you can order food and shit like that. And I felt like I was on a roller coaster the whole entire time. I'm like, oh, this is lit, and I'm leaning back in this bitch. But yeah. After that, I was like, yeah, I fuck
I
with-
feel like
fuck
amusement
with-
parks are going more simulator rides too instead of roller coasters.
Yeah.
They cost way less money.
Yeah.
We have a couple like,
And they could
there's more and
plus
more
because they could update it. They could keep the same shit.
Yeah, they have a lot of VR ones in the city now. Like there's
Takes
one
up
on
way less
34th
space,
Street,
too.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
on Lower East Side.
VR World or whatever the fuck
Yeah,
it is.
VR World. Is that the one in the Lower East Side?
That's the one on 34th Street.
All right, so there's that one. Then there's another one like right next to the Skinny Bar.
Yeah, like
And
right where
Mr. Purple?
pianos is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Purple, right next
Yeah,
to Mr.
that's right,
Purple
yeah,
is that
yeah.
one right there. There's a couple other ones too where they're trying to cap off that VR
Yeah.
shit. I fuck with it. The Samsung store got their VR
Yeah.
shit. And you can get on a roller coaster. I fuck with that shit though.
Yeah. Because I think Star Wars is like the new shit. I think at like Disney World or whatever.
I never been.
You've never been to Disney World?
No.
It's
Orlando, none of them shits. Or Universal.
they do a really good job at shit. I will say. Like that's the thing. They're called theme parks for a reason because they're not just
Different
like
themes.
they're like Six Flags and like Six Flags is just rides everywhere. There's no real like shit. There's like no detail to it.
Yeah.
But Disney World spends guap. I mean, they make guap.
They
but
wait worlds.
yeah,
I see my nigga Cameron at Six Flags one time.
like the Harry Potter shit is nuts. That's there, and I think that now they have the Star Wars one.
Mm-hmm.
I can only imagine what that shit looks like.
Crazy.
Yeah, they invest mad detail into that shit.
Have you ever done?
I heard it's mad expensive though.
Yeah.
Disney World is expensive. Yeah,
That's why it costs so much to get in.
yeah.
How much does it cost to get in?
Day passes now are like almost
200. Yeah, probably are now because when we were at, we got the it
was like 130,
We did Universal.
Yeah.
And we did the day pass where you get Islands of Adventure and Universal, and that was like $160. No, it's not cheap. And then but they do packages where the longer you stay,
The cheaper
the
it is.
cheaper
per
it
day.
is. Like if you do a 4-day pass, because Disney World has 4 parks. Disney World has, I forgot what they changed MGM to something. Then there's Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, and Epcot. So there's 4 different parks that you could spend a whole day in each park.
Do they have any Marvel shit there yet?
The Spider-Man one.
No, Spider-Man. Well, Spider-Man was
That's
originally
Universal. Never mind.
Yeah, it
never
was
mind.
Universal. I don't know if that's gone now. I don't. Do they have a Marvel?
They had around the where the Hulk is.
Again,
they
that's
have
also that's Islands of
Universal.
Adventure.
I don't think they have anything at Disney. Though.
I don't. Maybe not yet.
Oh no, I think I seen Avengers shit there. Nah, they do. I seen Avengers shit there. They do.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was some. Yeah,
I feel like they
seen
could eventually build a whole world.
Oh
out
hell
of that.
yeah!
Yeah, because I think it was some Black Panther shit. Yeah,
They gotta
I think they
reconstruct the whole shit.
Yeah. Have you ever been on Halloween Horror Nights or any of those types? of joints?
I
Not
always
that-
wanted to go to
Six Flags.
Six Flags, but then I was like, it's always cold.
I mean, it's Halloween.
When I went, I was in Florida, and that shit was lit.
You
Yeah.
told me about that, right?
Did you
Yeah.
get scared?
No, you know me.
Did you get scared?
Yeah. What if one of them grabbed your balls?
I'm gonna snuff him. What the fuck?
I got your balls.
From behind.
Wait,
What if he said got your balls, grabbed it, and ran away? Would you check and see if you had your shit still?
what kind of shit is that?
Got your balls and ran away.
How you check it? You go, oh!
You look like how he got my balls.
You can go to security. Somebody took my balls.
What?
Huh?
Look at you, what? 8th one this week.
The ball bandit is back.
Ball bandit.
It's a Scooby Doo episode.
Oh, dude. Yo, Velma, I seen a pic. Velma has a fat ass.
In the cartoon, or
Yeah, I can show you. But yeah, that shit crazy.
Velma been slept on from.
Yo, y'all ever peep how much of a creep this nigga Fred is?
yeah.
Scooby Shag, y'all go this way. I
I'm
gotta
going with
check
the
this
bitches.
closet with them.
We're Daphne.
This nigga be threesoming the fuck out of them motherfuckers.
The Scooby Doo pornos are wild.
Word?
You never watched them?
I don't
There's
think so.
at least 8.
There's a bunch.
Yeah, this nigga Fred not low.
no.
That nigga been trying to get
He didn't give a
pussy.
fuck either.
Fred been after Daphne for a minute.
Yeah, but he be bringing Velma in like, yo, fuck it.
He be sneaking in with Velma?
Slinging his jinkies in that
That
bitch.
fucking bitch, that fucking bitch Daphne ain't giving him no pussy. He fucking ride out.
He said, "Give her the jinkies."
Imagine he just goes and throws Velma's glasses on the ground on purpose,
So she
just so
don't
she
see
can
him
crawl
fucking-
around and then this motherfucker.
That's one of the pornos.
Yo, I think Bangles did that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fire though.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? The nigga was actually named Shaggy.
Yeah, I remember.
That's funny.
He looked like Sideshow Bob.
Yeah, he did.
Jinkies. They're after my Scooby snacks.
Word, that shit crazy.
All right.
I feel like we have to start once we start talking about porno, we have to get the fuck away.
Yeah, no. We need a button where it was just like porn talk or
Porn
some shit.
We're gonna get a soundboard.
The Staples Easy button.
We
Yeah.
should get that today, actually.
That was porno.
Where is that from?
Nigga ask, yo, what episode is that? Please respond.
Wait,
The
what?
link is look.
Oh,
Yeah, that shit fat, bro.
What episode is that?
right? Damn.
Please respond.
Why am I gonna have that dump truck though? Word.
Word.
That shit's sloppy.
That's a pog, right?
You spit
Yeah.
you spit jinkies.
How you what?
How you put the jinkies on?
That's wild.
All right, we need to move on. Did y'all see Ninja's rant on one of his streams?
No.
I need info.
All right, I'll try to find what he said. But basically, he was getting tight on one of his streams because I guess he lost or some shit, and then he was like cursing and yelling, and then someone on the chat said, "Relax, it's just a game." And then he went off and he goes, "I hate when people say this is just a game. This is like my life. Imagine with like telling LeBron James this is just a game. Imagine telling Tom Brady this is just a game. You wouldn't say that to them. Don't say that to me. This is my life. Gang."
Gang?
Yes. He didn't say that.
Oh. I feel him.
I'm on his side with that.
Yeah, I feel him, especially him.
Mm-hmm.
He actually made a living off of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy because your parents always used to say, especially when you used to play video games too much, like this shit ain't gonna do nothing for you and this and that. That motherfucker made it something for him.
This nigga makes like $1 million a month.
Yeah, easy.
I'm gonna just play this clip real quick.
Gotcha.
But
I don't know if y'all need to see him, but
nah, I know what he looks like.
Never use the excuse, "It's just a game. I'm gonna lose my mind." Imagine telling LeBron James, Tom Brady, that when they're pissed off after losing a game, that it's just a game. Like, I'm gonna lose. Like, are you kidding me? You're so stupid. It's the competitive nature, bro. It's about respect,
He's right.
bro. It's about pride.
Yep.
It's
The
so
way
much
he
bigger
says it,
than
though.
yeah, no.
Pride.
And anyone that ever uses the excuse "it's just a game" is a horrible human being. And
I
is
agree.
Lazy.
And they're
You're
trash.
a lazy human being.
Yep. I
Anybody
agree.
who says it's just a game ain't shit.
I agree.
And then real quick, just the tweet. The phrase "it's just a game" is such a weak mindset.
Agreed.
You are okay with what happened, losing in perfection of a craft.
Agreed.
When you stop getting angry after losing, you've lost twice.
Yep.
There's always something to learn and always room for improvement, and never settle.
I totally side with him.
I feel him too.
Yep. Even when it's not even at the level of someone getting paid off of it. Games are meant to be competitive. Games are meant to be won.
A challenge.
In order to win, you should be competitive.
Mm-hmm.
You should look to excel. I totally side with him.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
anyone who says it's just a game, they a bitch.
I agree.
Where I go?
Yeah.
I agree with him too. I also I like the example that he used of like LeBron and Tom Brady.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Not to compare him to either of those.
He didn't have
It's
to.
fair,
But-
He
though.
doesn't have to.
But like to like say, okay, like respect me as a like competitive.
They made
profe-
professions, and
Yeah.
they're making more money off of whatever the fucking bullshit that you're doing, and saying it's just a game. They're making money. That's their living.
Yeah.
So you can't even say that to them. And even it doesn't have to be at that level. Why can't you naturally be competitive? Why is it wrong to be competitive? So like I always hate the person is just a game. You say it's just a game because you fucking suck.
Agreed.
That's the only person that says it's just it complains it's just a
They ain't
game.
shit, yeah.
It's because you suck. It sucks to suck. All right, whatever. That's it. Don't put some. It's their way of trying to be even. Oh, it's just a game. Well, you trash. Oh, well, fuck.
I'm literally the same way as because I feel like I consider myself to be a competitive / hardcore gamer. So when I play to fucking win, and I'm not a sore loser, but I hate losing. Like that's one of the worst feelings to me is just always wanting to win and get better and to outdo my opponent in whatever game it is that I'm playing. So if and when I do lose, I go on rants like that. I be yelling, I be screaming at y'all niggas when we play Apex and shit like that. That's only because I want to win and because I'm competitive and shit like that. I go out my way to watch and study like the professional players and shit like that so I can do good at the shit too. So when it comes to losing, I don't fuck with that, and I don't agree with it. It's just a game because, like you said, like we all know,
Like why?
it's a
Why are you
profession.
playing the? All right.
I don't play to lose. I
There's
play
a
to win.
point where you play for fun, right?
Yeah.
But are you having fun when you
Losing
lose?
ain't fun. Yeah,
And if you are having fun while losing, you don't care.
yeah.
When you don't care,
Those are people I don't want to play with.
yeah, like
I want to play against.
there's
the best people.
certain times where I put less effort into certain shit, and that's fine. At least I feel. I feel like if you're putting less effort into certain things than others, that's fine. But at a certain point, like especially, it doesn't have to be video games. It can be regular sports. Like you know what always bothers me when you try to pick up like a pickup game falls apart. Like all of a sudden people just start fucking around and this and that. I always hated that.
Like a pickup game?
It
Like
always bothered me.
basketball?
It always bothered me when all of a sudden no one gives a fuck anymore.
Yeah, niggas
no one,
just,
no
like,
one
shooting every shot.
No one finishes a
Fucking
game.
bitch.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden people start dropping. I hate people that drop out.
The worst thing is that's one of the
hated
worst
that.
thing. The worst thing is when it's the nigga who owns the ball. He's like, fuck it, I'm
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like bring your bitch ass back and bring that
Yeah.
ball. You can leave. Leave the shit right here, nigga.
Yeah.
Shoot your ass.
I hate people that just start like, I'm just gonna drop out. I'm good. Like, what are you doing?
Fucking.
You can't. You're to what? Sit on your phone and bullshit and think and
Well, when back
fake
when I used to
flex
do-
on the
Yeah,
gram.
well, I mean, back when I was playing pickup ball,
Phones only had
No, I know.
monophonic ringtones.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Snake.
No, I know exactly. But you know what I mean?
Niggas ain't. If you quit to play Snake, you definitely trash. If you leave a pickup basketball game to sit down and
Brick
control
breaker.
a fucking square, yeah, and brick breaker, break your fucking face, nigga. I'll throw the ball at you, nigga. Get the fuck
I
out of
hated people. I hated gym class when
Oh, that was
motherfucker shit would happen like that. When people would just stop playing.
not on some sexist shit, but I used to hate having to play with the girls.
I agree, because they never gave a shit.
Especially
Yeah.
when we playing
Most
dodgeball
of
and they
them.
throw the weakest throw and they catch
I
that shit. Like, get
appreciate-
the fuck out the way. I'm not bringing you back in this bitch.
That's the
but
one part I appreciated about like women's athletes, like back in the day.
They're competing.
Like they actually cared. I was like, all
Yeah.
right, I gotta fuck around, like, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
I
But
feel like I gravitate towards people who are also competitive. Like, all right, we got the same energy. We on the same page. We might clash or whatever, but we still want the same
To
outcome.
win.
yeah,
Yeah. So I fuck with that, but
I don't. There's no wrong in wanting to win,
yeah.
and people that.
Another thing.
I'm not gonna go in a rabbit hole about people that trash sports like that. I'm not. That's a whole other. I could talk about that for 5 hours, and like what I despise about that. But just like, what is so wrong about committing to wanting to succeed? What?
There's
Why do
nothing
you
wrong
like?
with it.
That's such a lazy mentality to critique that. That's and it would go into my top, rabbit hole thing, but. Yeah, you really give it if you don't care, if you're talking that much shit about someone that just even if it's the smallest things, it feels good. I don't need to earn money off of some shit. I don't need that. I just my own mental satisfaction. So you wonder. I'm not gonna again another rabbit hole can go into mental health and people just not winning at the small things in life. Just seeing yourself succeed is a great feeling.
Yeah.
Getting that Apex win is a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, like, oh shit.
Well, I wanted to talk about video games
3%?
specifically because for me, I think when I was getting angry in video games, that's probably the angriest I ever get in life.
Yeah.
Like
I'm the same way. Like 2K could really fuck me
like
up.
I'll be
Because then it
like
just blows my mind.
I'll be like tight. Like I've probably said the worst things I've ever said to anyone during video games.
I have to.
I wish death on people and their mothers.
All right, that
Country.
If I,
Yo, I wish
if
death
I ever
on.
said that, I'd take it back. I'm like, damn, I'm fucking.
Yeah,
wild. I
yeah.
calm down. Like I pray to God. Like,
I
I'm so
wish
sorry.
death on countries, groups of people. Son,
I eat genocide a whole shit. That's gangster.
like whole states. Like
Damn.
it's just been. But I don't know why they get me so tight. Like
It's a form of release. It's like
It is.
you
It's
don't
like-
have to. It's
I be wanting to
almost
fight
like a
niggas.
virtual. In a sense, it's a virtual reality because you could do whatever the fuck you want with no consequences. There's no consequences.
But
But
used
the-
to. There's some now.
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about in the game. I'm not talking about like voice.
Okay.
You know,
Like interactions with
interaction
them.
with actual other human beings.
Yeah, that's
Like,
different.
In the game, it's a form of release.
Right.
Shooting
Shooting
games are the
people,
most
yeah.
popular games.
Nah.
And it's a form of release. It's it's weird that people get that release off of killing, but it's
I think
But-
it's fair. It's like maybe that's like the closest thing to like going to like a gun range and like busting a gun and like, oh shit, you get to shoot people and then like stunt and show off when you actually fuck them up.
it's a weird entitlement that you get. It's a weird feeling that you're like, yep, I'm better than you.
It's a
I
great feeling.
killed you. And although it sounds a lot more fucked up than it is. we do it because there is no consequence. It's this is the part where it's just a game. Like makes sense, but in the same sense, like I want to feel like I'm better than someone at something. Right.
But my point was like, why do we get like I think all of us.
Why do we get so riled up?
Like so angry like at the games, you know?
We
like
spend
Well, it depends
time,
on what game it is. Like,
yeah, that's
like
true.
for me, like I said, I'm competitive.
I've never felt more anger than I have playing 2K.
I know why. The reason why I don't like the reason why 2K gets me the most upset is because there are too many things that aren't in your control that
I
can
agree.
fuck up how you play or win or lose the game, and that's my biggest problem with the game. Because it's like, all right. These niggas been making the same game over and over and over and over and over, and it's the same exact problems. Why is it that if I make my opponent jump and I step past him, I go to lay up the ball, this nigga wants to do a layup under the backboard? Like, nigga, I have no control over that.
The fast breaks where they stop doing dunk and all of a sudden pull up and shoot.
Yeah, like why is there so many things that I have literally no control over? The reason why I'm losing. For a nigga like me that plays to win and I'm losing because of shit that I can't control. Fuck that shit. That shit is annoying to me. So that blows my. The game is pay to win. So that's another stupid ass shit.
Yeah. Like I've always hated that about 2K.
Yeah.
The worst part is when you log on and you like want to play because like you said
And
it's like a release.
Forever.
Like it takes forever. Like just mad shit, and you want to play because you want to have fun. You want to enjoy it. Yeah. And then you end up playing a couple games. The shit is doing its bullshit, and then you're angrier than when you got on.
Yeah.
And that shit will ruin like
That's
your whole
like the worst
fucking
thing.
mood.
Like you watch basketball, like, oh shit, that was a good game. I feel like playing basketball now. So you turn on 2K, and then it's like, really?
It's
like
like,
I played 2K on Thursday. I'm like, yo, why? Why the fuck did I just do this to myself?
That game literally got me so frustrated. I just chose. I couldn't buy it anymore.
Yeah.
I enjoyed a lot of the aspects of it.
Like when it's good, it's good, but it's not. I feel like it's more bad than good.
It was that's what I felt. Like
I immediately got in bad moods. I feel like then we got into arguments and shit over it, and then it was like, but no, it's just in the long term. I get over it, and I'm like, I don't really give a fuck anymore. Like we're talking about stupid shit, but like I don't want to be mad in the moment like that.
Because you're trying to have fun. It's a game. Like I'm trying to fucking whoop.
Like there's a certain point where you'll admit, like, all right, this team is nice, and like we're not gonna beat them, and they're better than us, and that's
when it's
it.
bullshit.
My but then when like, fuck these niggas, they trashed me.
Everyone,
everyone. Like and when it comes to 2K, I just feel like they're luckier than me. That's it. They're not better than me. They're just luckier.
I don't know. I'll admit when someone's better than me in 2K. And mostly video games, but there's a lot of times where it's literally just bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
do y'all think are sore losers at all?
Far from it.
Am I a sore loser? I'll admit, I feel like there might be times where I am a sore loser.
I'm not a sore loser. I'm just
based off of just my competitive nature.
I can accept my L, especially if I'm losing to someone who's better than me. But here's my thing: when I lose, if I lose to somebody I know is better than me, I keep playing them over and over and over again, so I can keep learning until I finally beat them. Like I do some sore winner shit though. I gotta be honest. For example, if I'm playing like a fighting game like Street Fighter or Dragon Ball FighterZ or Marvel vs. Capcom,
start dancing on them and shit.
Nah, not even that. Like this nigga could beat me 5 times in a row. I beat him once. The last round, and I quit right after. That nigga be sick, and then he sends me messages, "Yo, you really gonna do that, you fucking pussy?" And then the more bullshit that I might do, I might report them for cursing at me in a message, so they get banned for 2 weeks.
I just had that happen on Apex today. It wasn't even me that he was mad about. So I don't even know why he was mad at me, but I was just playing solo with 2 other randos people, and then I don't know why our teammate wasn't reviving him. Mm-hmm. For the longest time, and eventually after the game, he sent messages. I hope both of us. Mm-hmm. He's like, "Yo, you a pussy bitch," and I reported that shit.
It's a rat.
Because I had that shit happen to me.
Shit for 2 weeks now.
I've had that shit happen to me. I've learned my lesson out of sending messages. I'll easily tell them in the game chat. I miss those days so much in game chat.
Yeah,
it's not the same.
It's not the.
I'd be in the game chat.
But it's not the same game chat like it used to be.
No, because Call of Duty game chat.
I mean, that's Call of Duty. That you got to remember, Call of Duty has a specific demographic, and it's a bunch of little.
But here's the thing. No, but in battle royale games, you're only in game
Talking
chat
to
to
your
your
two
two teammates.
Yeah.
You're not talking to your opponents.
Right,
When
right.
you're in the game chat in the battle,
game lobbies?
in a
Yeah.
team death match, yo.
And it's
Especially
hated. That
the
shit was-
pre-lobby, and then you have to stay, and then you can stay in the same lobby and continue, as opposed to a whole reset of a match. Those used to be the
I
greatest
remember
trash.
like right after when like the loading screen would stop and you just hear like a just hear man
Because you
who
couldn't
yells
tell
and
who
shit.
was
I
saying
used to
shit.
have classic moments on those.
Party Boy Specs is a bitch.
Another thing that gets me angry is when I'm teamed up with people who.
We all used to say that.
Yo, damn, who keeps saying that shit? Damn, Jake, you gotta
You
fuck
see
him
your
up.
5 different voices come and say Party Boy Specs is a bitch. Or some shit like that.
I'm cool on fucking with niggas on the internet though, like on Xbox game
Oh, I'm
chat.
done.
Cause niggas is doxing motherfuckers now, so you gotta be careful. I be telling him like, yo, you a fucking bitch. Very funny, Joseph Kopej. It says my address, phone number, social security. What do you do?
You gotta switch
Switch what? My
Lives.
social security?
in your life.
Oh, this nigga got me. Like, wait, do you bitch up? Like, yo, I'm sorry.
You say that.
What do you do?
Nah, it's a wrap. Once they like put that shit out, it's
It's
slow.
over, right? Like,
Yeah, pretty
It's
much.
slow.
yeah, because niggas is getting got. Like, they keep making fun of niggas who died. And
Yeah,
niggas,
I'm
like,
good on that.
very funny, Amanda.
Amanda
Sanchez.
Sanchez. Here's your nudes. Here's your mother's nudes.
Here's your social security.
Here's your
address.
mother's nudes, yo.
Yeah, I was telling you, the chick.
And the mom ain't even get nudes.
That's fucked up. Yeah, I was telling you, the chick made fun of Pop Smoke getting killed. So guess Pop
Yeah.
got smoked. I'm like, damn, this dumbass bitch. So like, haha, very funny.
People don't give a fuck, man.
Leaked her whole address. Niggas kept ordering pizzas, sending that shit to
The
her
internet
crib.
does again not give a fuck
But how
about
are they
anybody.
doxing people so easy? How are they finding?
I don't
these
know.
things?
That's why I ain't fucking with
That's
them.
you don't fuck with the internet.
Oh,
like
yeah.
niggas gotta learn. Like yo, if it's I'm more scared of them than gunmen. Like dead ass. Like
Are you sure those are real though?
what?
I've seen the one that you sent and shared. What if that's not actually her address and that was all some fake shit?
Would be interesting, but the way it like led up, like the whole timeline of it is like, all right, she thought it was a joke. She said it wasn't me. She clapped a police saying,
Yeah.
"Oh, somebody hacked my account and said that." They kept sending
I
her
know.
pictures. She had pictures of the shit. All the way down to the end of the day, her account's gone. So if I'm
Yeah.
tying it all together, it looks like, you know what I mean? It was getting out of hand for her.
Yeah, I mean, right, but
If niggas is typing in random niggas like social security numbers, that's wild. My whole thing is like, can't the cops see like, yo, he's the one leaking her address? Like, can't they get in trouble for that?
I don't know if that's illegal.
Leaking somebody's like address and information.
it'd be on the website. It'd be on websites like your address, some people's addresses and
Social
shit.
security.
Social
and
security's
shit?
That's Social Security, but
Yeah.
I don't know
Phone
if that's
numbers.
illegal. If just putting someone's info out is illegal. It might be now with GDPR, but
It's
is that
interesting.
illegal? Like putting somebody's address out on the internet?
no. I feel like White Pages does it.
What about
Because you could pay on White Pages. If you pay on the White Pages account, you'll get access to people's
Yeah, but I don't know about
addresses and-
socials though.
What about back
socials. I don't think so. No, because
What about who?
Nah.
I don't.
Don't.
I just said what about back pages?
I thought you said that, but
All right,
Man,
Peter.
they really
Back
gone,
pages.
right?
Yeah.
yeah, back page is done for.
I had one last.
R.I.P.
I had one last point about like winning, losing, and shit. But I hate when you're like either playing somebody or against somebody in something, and you like beat them, and they go, "Oh, I ain't care," you know. I wasn't trying.
Yeah.
I hate you. You ain't shit. Nah, because all right, so
That's
try,
whatever. I don't care.
So try, and then I'll still bust your ass.
Nah, but every time you beat them, it's like when you win.
I wasn't
Remember
trying.
when Jacob did that? We were playing 2K. Yo, why you let him dunk at you? I don't care. I don't care.
He got off the game like right after that shit. He was getting cooked.
It's like you're playing like Calvin Cambridge when he lost his shoes. Shooting like 2 for 17. Why the fuck you ain't pass it? I don't care.
Fucking up our whole team.
That was hilarious. That was a classic moment, though.
Oh shit.
RP Jack Boys.
The Jack Boy. I was watching clips of that shit too earlier.
Oh, God.
Of, like highlights.
Of us?
Yeah,
That was fun.
the Jack Boys.
And then
Like,
we had a couple of buzzer beaters in there.
there was a part where Jacob like got blocked, dunked at the ball, hit the backboard, and then went back.
What?
Time out. We gotta acknowledge that Jacob is the luckiest video game player of all time, son. Easy.
Yeah, especially because he doesn't know shit about basketball.
Exactly. I used to cook him in 2K though.
I don't care.
I don't care. You're using that as your advantage because you know he won't respond to you.
Exactly.
On the podcast.
You could check the record though.
Do you want to go on the mic, Jacob? All right, didn't think so. So you're gonna live with the life that people know that you got your ass beat in 2K?
That's Kobe with Spencer Dinwiddie. Yo, Kobe with Spencer Dinwiddie.
Shout out to Kofi.
They said Kobe at first. I was like, oh, all right.
Wait, all right.
I was like like an old picture.
Oh,
I'm like, all right.
that's another thing that gotta stop. They gotta stop drawing when somebody died. Them hugging like
Everybody else that's ever died.
yeah, like they said everybody else that ever died. Like the one I hate is when it just shows Harambe in the middle. It's like come,
right.
welcome. Like why is Harambe telling them welcome? Like that's weird. You laughing?
Yeah, they'd be painting murals of two people hugging each other that never met.
Yeah, like it shows Nipsey and Pop Smoke and then Kobe and
I saw.
I'm like, I get you're trying to do something sentimental, but it's like
the Nipsey, Kobe, Pop Smoke, GG, Triple X, and Juice WRLD shit.
yeah, that one. Yeah,
no,
Someone made that.
yeah. It's been going all over the internet. I'm like, I get it.
I mean,
Was it
day.
like-
I get it, but it's kind of weird.
It's a black people that died too young type of like photo.
You can make the argument everybody's died too young.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
All right, fine, but like
It's
why?
still-
But why? But I'm saying why those individuals?
You got me.
Yeah. Why Malcolm X and
Rosa Parks.
Yeah, not there. Like,
Exactly, like that's what
If
I'm saying.
if I see a Pop Smoke and Rosa Parks mural or something, y'all wild.
Pop Smoke paved the way for so many young, inspiring
wild.
rappers.
I need to know where you're going with this.
Yeah, I'm bullshitting.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
okay.
saying.
Yeah, like I said, I get it's a sentimental piece, but it's just weird. It just
Yeah.
comes off very weird.
Yeah.
I respect it, but it's just very.
I was thinking about doing this as my 3 scoops.
we can lead into that then.
Yeah, we
but-
can go 3 scoops.
We're at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all right. Fine, I guess I was gonna use a different 3 scoops, whatever. But
Whatever you want, but
I'll use it. But I've always thought it's weird. A funeral home business is like really weird. I just walked literally by. I got the thought from because when I was walking out. I walked by the funeral home that's near my house, and they're out of business. Apparently, they closed. They shut down and everything.
How?
I don't know how. Well, that's what. Well, I guess that was like while I was wondering. So I was like, have not enough people died recently?
Yeah,
Is like,
yeah.
is that how a funeral home in the area gets shut down?
I think that's how it works.
Like, right? Which is like a wild like business motive. Like, yeah, we hope a whole bunch of people
So
die.
that means
So we
like,
could,
they thrive in like cities like Compton and shit like that.
I mean, probably, but like, I don't like, you know what I'm saying?
mean-
Like, it's just a weird. Like, how do you like?
Chicago.
If you were running the business of a
shit
funeral
could be booming
home,
in Chicago.
if you're running the business or the Middle East,
Oh,
yeah, like if you're running the business of a funeral home, what kind of like what do you do?
remember the show?
You just
Haunting of Hill House.
Yeah,
One of the family members owned the funeral home.
yeah. Which the father?
The
Oh, that's
wife,
right.
the-
Yeah,
the
that's
oldest,
right.
The older sister.
Yeah, that's right. It's just a weird. Like
they needed people to die for them to get money.
I mean, yeah, because ultimately that's how you make the most money. Yeah,
show.
eventually, I guess you could put into advertising of like how nice or like the things you offer in terms of embracing your lost loved one. But like the whole idea of that is just
Son, dying is expensive.
Yeah.
A casket's a couple $1,000.
Yeah.
You gotta bury them. The services.
You don't have to.
I mean, you know.
It's cremation.
But just in terms of like, especially like a large family that like is very conscious, the shit you have to do, like especially because your family will like kind of like force that on you, especially because it's the old mentality that you have the. Like, especially our grandparents have like this, like, oh, you should get married and this and that. You should have a proper burial. Da, 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 da. Like, it means really nothing, and that it's just for your own self gratitude to remember.
Well, people, like they're honoring you, right? So they make because they want to come and pay their respects to you. You like in your lost life, you have to do that or some shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me.
It's just weird. It costs thousands of dollars to put someone in the ground in a coffin in a really expensive, nice box.
I don't know why you need that.
It's like the most nice. It's the nicest box
you're ever sleeping in.
Yeah, like and
I would rather.
It's just a whole.
I am too.
Yeah, well, would you donate your organs and shit like that
I don't
too?
know about that. How does that work?
Why not? If you're already cremated, what? No, but it's for a good cause. It's for people that are in need. If someone has a bad liver, but your liver was fine when you're dead, you could lend it to someone who would actually need it or something like that.
Would you ever get taxidermied?
What's that?
You know, they stuff the animal.
No.
You just be a statue in the grave.
Have you seen the funeral?
That's really creepy.
Just like
son, there was a funeral where some like
fucking.
Nah, some drug lord died and he loved playing poker, so they set up him at a poker table for his funeral.
Oh, nah, that's
like sunglasses
creepy
and like cards, and he was just sitting there.
That's sick. I wouldn't be able to. No, I'd walk into that room and I thought I'd be sad and I'd be like,
I'm cutting his ass.
Imagine he had a bad hand too. He only had like. It's like
really got a bad hand.
2 of hearts and an 8 of spades or some shit like that. Like, fold.
That's the hand he was dealt. R.I.P.
Shit. Yo, that's crazy.
I saw that shit. I said, nah, they put sunglasses and a hat on him. He just looked crazy. And I think he got shot too, so his face looked wild.
In the face?
Wait,
too?
so he's playing poker by himself?
Yeah.
Or was it with the dogs? You know, like the
dogs. That'd be sick.
This already seemed like
he was at just a table by himself.
If your loved one requested that,
I'm not doing it. I can't see you go out like that. I don't care.
What if the parents was like, nah, we have to?
What if her main source of income throughout her life was an OnlyFans account, and then she's
I'm definitely asking those motherfuckers for some money.
The best way to remember me is to
donate to my OnlyFans.
No, to taxidermy me in the way that I would perform an OnlyFans.
Just butt naked, just laying down like.
That's sick.
She holding the phone. That's wild. Yo, the worst meme but funniest that I ever seen is when it says subscribe to OnlyFans and she dies the next day and it's just a nigga on the phone. Customer service. Get me straight to the bitch. Customer service. Want my fucking money back. That's fucked up.
I would like to know, where does that money go?
Yeah, like you would. You can't be like he.
Only
genuinely tight. You pay $50 and you ain't gonna see no pussy the next day. That's wild. Nigga said customer service. Get me straight to the bitch.
Customer service. I remember that meme, the Vegeta meme, when he was like getting like blasted and he was like dying or some shit. It's like when you die, but then you realize you don't got to pay your friend back the $20.
Yeah.
Smiling. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's like dodging like student loans and oh no, that go to the family though. That's fucked up.
Your student loans goes to the rest of your family to pay off?
I think so.
I don't think so.
What? I thought it did.
I don't think
That'd be fucked up.
Yeah.
That is fucked up.
I ain't paying that shit.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Suck my dick. Miss me with that shit.
Or you get an extra bill for 50.
Yo, he wasn't even going to school. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They bill you like 50 G's? Nah.
Oh, hell no. Sign that and disenroll that motherfucker.
I go next.
I guess, yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot we were in 3
Mine's
scoops.
pretty straightforward. I've been seeing this like viral internet of this black girl judging these guys. Says this is my definition of medium ugly. Then it just shows 4 guys. One is like Shamik Moore, you know him, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was in Dope.
Yep.
And a couple other black
Criminal
guys.
Minds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like medium ugly. I thought ugly was ugly. What the fuck is medium ugly? Do y'all ever define?
Wait, he's medium ugly?
That's what she said. And to be honest, she
I must
wasn't
be
that pretty.
fucking butt ass ugly.
You think you're cute?
Nah,
Say, hold up.
nah, but like I thought
You were a 10 out of 10. What the fuck?
Ah, you gay, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I had you gay. That's wild.
I thought you were a 10 out of 10. What the fuck happened?
that was a 10. I ain't
So what
know
is he?
I don't know. I ain't judging him. I'm just curious.
That's you buy curious.
I'm done. I ain't
Shut
speaking
the
the rest of
fuck
the,
up.
I ain't speaking the rest of this scoop.
But yeah, I just was concerned. Like, wait, there's levels to
To ugly?
yeah to ugly.
I mean,
now?
there's
Like,
ugly, and then it's like,
niggas-
damn, you ugly.
You know what's crazy? Because there is that thing where like pugs. They say pugs are ugly dog, but they say they're so ugly that they're cute.
I've heard that.
Okay.
Does that count for people?
No. Hell no.
Is that what you're hoping a bitch says to you?
Yeah. You ugly in a cute way,
You're so
though.
ugly, but you kind of cute.
I'm gonna let you fuck.
Sucking her titties and shit.
Look at this little ugly thing.
Oh, you're so ugly. I'm like,
Oh,
Are you breaking her fucking back?
they sent to charity.
Pity pussy.
He's so yeah. What?
Pity pussy.
I thought
I
you
just
said.
said titty
I thought
pussy.
you just said I need pussy. Well, you're not standing on the pod.
I didn't know you had a crush on Shamik Moore.
No,
That's
you're
your man
wildin'.
crush Monday?
Yeah, wildin'.
Nah, but yeah, that's pretty much what I was getting at. I didn't know there was levels to ugly. I guess medium ugly is in now. Motherfuckers be medium.
What's the other levels? Like super?
I guess. I don't know. I guess we can establish it now. Mad ugly. We always say motherfuckers be mad ugly.
Yeah.
Fucking ugly.
I don't think I ever said fucking ugly. I feel like I feel like the
If you
fucking is emphasized. That shit is wild.
If you're fucking ugly,
You gotta be missing teeth or some shit.
yeah. Yo, he's fucking ugly.
So, is there
Disgusting.
anybody y'all would consider medium ugly? I guess for us, medium ugly is a chick that's not that attractive, but we'll still
We'll
fuck.
fuck? Yeah.
I think that's our definition of medium ugly.
Probably.
No, because like lightly ugly. What's like light ugly?
Nobody
You
says
just
that.
got ugly sprinkled on you.
Damn, you cute, but them ears is big as shit. Got them. It do be chicks like that. That have them big ass ears.
Yeah.
Or a chick that's
Noses.
cute, but the big
There's
ass
the chick
nose.
that he sent that was kind of ugly in the face, but has some big ass titties.
Who?
Jacob sent it. The whoops.
The chick that said.
Dude, you saw his face.
That shit gonna go mute. That shit that sent.
You're just gonna hear a voice over that shit that Christian.
Hearing his voice too.
Oh, shit. That's funny as
She don't
fuck.
listen to the pod.
That's funny. He edits the shit, I guess.
She don't listen to the pod.
Yo, I'm telling
You
you,
still
they-
talking? You fucking it up.
that's the one shit they listen to. They'll skip right forward to that shit.
So,
Coincidentally,
what are we
They
like
look
an
me
hour and
got
30
fans.
in? Like
They
what?
like
The,
we ain't got fans that'll just know.
oh, I just
send
come
it
in
to
for the
people
three
for us.
start
scoops.
tagging them.
Yeah. Oh, you know your man said this, right? We ain't at that level yet, so we're fortunate.
Yeah.
Let's just go to the 3 scoops part. That's my favorite.
The part that said.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so I guess, like I was saying, medium ugly is chicks that aren't that attractive to us, but we'll still do sex with. I guess that's what medium is.
I
Kirsten
don't know if
Dunst.
I'd have sex with medium ugly.
You don't like her at all, though.
Right.
You're a fucker?
For the clout.
I don't think you get any clout. She ain't been in a movie.
I don't know if she's
12 years.
My thought of medium ugly is like ugly, like lightly ugly, or like just a little bit ugly. Like medium ugly, nah, I ain't doing that. You ugly.
So ugly. That's it.
Yeah.
This one.
So ugly is ugly.
Yeah. Like if you're in the ugly spectrum,
You still fucking?
no, because you're ugly.
You a fucker. Ugly.
Maybe like, all right. You said,
would do sex.
All right,
with
we talked about the rating system or whatever, but like if I had
no
like
number.
if I had like a 1 on the ugly scale, I may still fuck. But if I'm at like a 3, I'm probably not fucking. And then there's like just, oh my god, you just disgusting.
I don't know where he went.
You went down south? My God, you was
Like
disgusting.
like out of if we're doing like 1 through 10, like on a 10 on an ugly scale, you
No,
just,
I'm not.
like
All
you
right.
have like teeth hanging out your forehead.
Whoa, this nigga's wildin'.
Yeah, but
All
that's what I'm saying. Like medium
So I
ugly.
guess
would be-
medium ugly is a 5.
Yeah, but
That's what-
nah. That's a bad. That's,
Medium, the
On-
medium
on-
between
yeah, but-
1 and 10, 5.
But is there a separate scale for ugly and pretty?
yes, that's in my book.
So then, is there one in the middle? So you just like if you're an ugly 10, is that the equivalent of a pretty 3 or something? Or
That's a good question.
right?
No, I'm thinking of it on like a.
That's a good question.
I'm thinking of like, all right, you have like. 10
Is there space in
and-
between where you just
10 of
alright?
attractiveness,
That's yeah, because like
and
I'm
that takes you
thinking
down to a 0. A 0 is where you get ugly.
So that's a 5 on the overall scale, right?
the medium.
I guess yes,
The medium.
and then the other is
Or median, excuse me.
how ugly you are. Like you could say someone's uglier than them, but they're both ugly,
True.
right?
Yeah.
So all right, your scoop.
My scoop's interesting today. I was reading an article that I forgot where I came across this, but it said that apparently our testicles have taste buds.
Testicles have taste buds.
Now,
And yeah, and just Google this. Just Google.
So I
the
put my
scrotum.
dick on a pizza, I can taste it.
so testicles have taste buds. So so you're slapping a pizza on your shit.
I can taste it.
All right, real quick, I'll read a little excerpt. So testicles have taste buds that can detect sweet flavors, and they're essential for reproduction. Scientists say that despite being a long way from the mouth, taste receptors on the testicles and anus can also detect the savory taste of umami, the amino acid in soy sauce.
I guess that's why niggas be fucking grapefruits and shit like that. You ever seen that?
Yeah, I've seen that, but I heard the grapefruit feels good.
Apparently it tastes good too.
What? Who told you a grape
There's a
fucking
video.
It's a whole thing.
video. She's giving like a blowjob tutorial with the grapefruit.
Apparently it feels like pussy.
Like she gives you head while she wraps the grape. Like there's a hole in the grapefruit and puts it through, and then she goes in.
And she warms it up, put it in the microwave. So apparently you can detect certain things like salty and sweet flavors.
So if you rub pizza on your nuts, you gonna taste it? Is it the wait? So it's the sack.
No wonder Big
Wait,
Sausage Pizza was
wait. So
popping.
the
This
sack.
nigga-
So your sack has the taste buds, but not the actual like nuts that are inside your sack.
your scrotum and testicles. They can detect. So it's not taste buds; it's taste receptors. Apparently,
What the fuck is a taste receptor?
it can sense not specific taste, but salty and sweet
So if I put a Snickers bar,
on your nuts.
like what the fuck? Like
No, but I think it has something to do with the enzymes
Nigga
and
said a Snickers bar.
yeah. Why are you
That's
putting a
wild.
Snickers on your dick?
What are you putting anything but a bitch on your dick or your hand?
Well, so my so
What else goes on your dick besides a bitch, your hand, or a condom?
soap.
True. Yeah, good point. Yeah,
You didn't know about that
all
yet.
right, good point. Yeah, good
Water,
point.
hopefully.
Fine, good point. I forgot. All right, fine. Good point.
Underwear, nigga.
Something that's sweet. It don't matter. Come on.
All right. So like, there's enzymes in the vagina, or apparently, that trigger your testicles to make semen. So it's the sweetness of whatever is in the vagina that it can detect specifically.
Is that?
But it's a taste receptor, so we respond to it like tells us. So that's when Plies is saying "sweet pussy Saturday," it's because the pussy is sweet, and then that's what triggers us to make cum.
I don't think when I say pussy is sweet, I don't think I'm talking in the same sense that like chocolate is sweet. It's a different sweet.
That's why different ethnicities hit different.
But apparently, a lot of people have tried dipping their nuts in soy sauce to see if it tastes salty.
And the conclusion was?
Some people say they taste it.
What
but
college set this?
What would you do?
Experiment,
So
though.
how would you set up
It's always the colleges that set.
How
this
would you
shit
set up the soy sauce? Would you like put it in a plate and then like dunk your shit
Probably
in
a
it?
teabag.
Or like do you like pour the packet?
You
on
teabag
it?
this shit.
Yeah?
And there's been a rise in,
In like a bowl?
There's been a rise.
in soy sauce sales.
Oh, they said there's been a rise after dumping it in some soy sauce.
But there was a TikTok trend of people dipping their nuts in different
And
food.
you watched it all?
No, I did not.
How many did you watch?
How do you know it was a trend?
There's articles. Google search.
No, thank you.
All right, look.
No,
None of the
I'm
videos
fine.
are
I
up.
don't need to see this.
No, they don't show their nuts going in the food, but they say they put their nuts.
So how do you
in
know what
shit.
happened?
I'm not. I'm just sharing the information.
Why?
I thought you had found this interesting. Why? You like sex and food, right?
I don't like nuts and soy sauce.
You'd probably fuck with it.
No. I don't know. I don't think I
He
would.
says that until we leave the crib.
Yeah. He's like, I knew it.
Oh, this motherfucker wasn't lying.
There was a huge chunk of ice cream missing.
Missing?
Yeah.
What do you mean by missing?
Dumped your shit in there, bro.
There's no ice cream in there.
I told you. He was having fun.
Your first thought to when going in my fridge and see something not there is, oh, this motherfucker must have been dunking his nuts in it.
Make the rules of the game, bro.
Where'd all the butter go? Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I'm
I
taking.
must
I
have
mean,
been dunking his
I
nuts.
ain't nothing in this crib.
I don't even want this no more.
Yeah, that was my scoop. I just thought I'd share that scientific
Very
information.
informative.
If y'all try it and that shit hits,
You want to know?
nah, just don't thank me.
You,
I was already
you,
telling you.
I
I
was
found
gonna-
a new
you
way
be
to
a
judge
follower?
y'all. Y'all still not
I
ready
was
for that
like,
combo.
shit, I'll go up to you one day, yo. I'm not gonna
When
lie.
are we gonna be ready for that combo?
When y'all mature.
We ain't hearing that shit.
When? Yeah. Jesus. What the fuck do we talk about this episode?
Yo, this episode was all over the place.
What the fuck? Did we accomplish anything?
Yeah.
What?
You stopped it?
Did you think we weren't recording this whole time?
Anyways,
Anyway.
All right.
All right.
whatever.
We're done, though.
Can wrap this episode up.
Yeah. Be sure to follow us on all platforms at Neapolitan Podcast, NeapolitanIceCreamPodcast.com. Subscribe to the YouTube. Sign up to the Patreon. Follow us on Instagram. Get our views up. Get our money up.
Comment. Share your opinion. Y'all, especially the motherfuckers that stay wanting to be on the podcast. This is your chance to keep commenting. Maybe we'll change our minds and add you onto the podcast. Just saying. No, but
or
for
if
real.
If you know,
If y'all think we wildin', let us know. I mean,
Yeah.
we already
For what?
know. Yo, y'all wildin'. Okay.
yeah, we got a couple of those.
If y'all made it this far in the episode, we appreciate you.
Yes.
We see the stats. Y'all be listening for a half hour and stop. I don't know why. 'Cause I feel like
All right. I think we're done here. On that note, don't kill us.